May 3rd, 4th, and 5th will mark the 2019 Tamaqua Hunger Weekend. And here to tell us all about it today is Mr. Paul Dodson, who is a coordinator for this project. Thank you so much for being here. What exactly is the Tamaqua Hunger Weekend all about?
About 6 years ago, TAFN, Tamaqua Area Faith Fellowship Network, which is a group of people who actually try to work with the various churches in town. We're looking for a way to help people in Tamaqua that really need financial help, and so they came up with the idea of a hunger weekend, which was to collect food and money for the 3 food banks in Tamaqua so that those food banks could help the people.
Now, since you started it, has the need been growing?
Actually, when we first started, there were 47% of the students in the Tamaqua area school district that were eligible for either free or reduced lunches, meaning there was a lot. But now there are 50.8% of the people in Tamaqua the students are eligible for free or reduced lunches. So yes, there's a great need.
So this is very important to the entire community.
It certainly is. And at this time, the 3 food banks are helping about 300 families.
How much have you collected like last year? Was there a great support for this?
Last year we collected $6,900 and 124 boxes of food.
Wow, that's pretty good. So now this is happening May 3rd, 4th, and 5th. So I know that on the 5th there will be the 6th annual Hunger Walk, but what will happen on the 3rd and 4th leading up to the walk?
Actually, we go out into the community and collect food and money from some of the food stores that allow us to come there and collect food and money and so on. So there are some activities the 3rd and 4th.
So if someone watching this would like to make a donation, whether it be food donation or a financial one, can they do so even before May 3rd, 4th, and 5th?
Yes, they can. Anytime. We start usually about the 1st of April, and we usually get a lot of food and money before the 3rd, 4th, and 5th, yes.
And where would they call if they do want to find out information on how to donate?
They can call me at 570-668-0289.
All righty. And then on May 5th, you will be hosting the 6th annual Hunger Walk, and that starts at the Tamaqua Community Arts Center, registration at 1:30, and the walk is then at 2 o'clock. So who do you want to see come out for this?
Anyone that can help us. All they need to do is get some sponsors and come to the walk. We really would appreciate anyone who can walk.
And then you said there's another event that usually is held a little earlier, but this year it's taking place on May 15th, and that's the 4th annual Empty Bowl Dinner. So what's that all about?
The Empty Bowl is symbolic of people who really don't have enough food to eat, and it's really a fundraiser. We held it at one of the churches in town, Trinity United Church of Christ this year, and we actually ask Tamaqua restaurants and businesses to provide food, homemade soups, and then they bring it there and you can come there and buy a ticket, or you buy a ticket ahead of time this year, and actually try all the different soups. There's usually 10 or 12 different soups. You can try them, and then there's bread and so on available too. But the whole thing is 100% of the money that we bring in is given to the food banks.
That's nice. How much are the tickets for the Empty Bowl Dinner?
$10.
Are you confident that the community, who has done so much, I'm sure, for those in need, will continue to provide support and make sure everyone's needs are met?
Yes, I am. I think the community is very interested in helping.
All right. Well, we wish you a ton of success. We hope you raise a lot of money and a lot of food and make sure that no one goes hungry.
Thank you.
Our pleasure. Mr. Paul Dodson from the Tamaqua Hunger Weekend.